So welcome back to the streamies, everybody. We are starting a little late. I've had a fucking eyelash stuck in my eye for the last 45 minutes, and it's been pissing me off. I thought I would get it out, but no, it's just driving me crazy. So yeah, we're not going to be playing tennis today. No, decided against it. We are just going to dive right into Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood for the DS. Eventually the iToy will show up, hopefully, and hopefully it'll work, so we can play Sega Superstars that we missed. All this build-up for a game that's probably going to be terrible, I tell you. So, there's a real possibility that this isn't going to work out, because Sonic Chronicles is notorious for having emulation issues. So we'll know once we get to the tutorial. We'll know if we can do a full fucking playthrough of this or not. We might have to figure something else out. I don't know. I've tried to not touch this game because it's something. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But there is, for such an what's the word? For such an uninteresting... No, that's not the word. Unremarkable? No. For such a mediocre Sonic game, this one's got a lot of stuff behind it. So, you know, let's get into this. Let's get into this. We can talk about it. There's a lot to dissect here. Just an absolute shit ton. So, find this image. Ooh. So yeah, Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood. So we are always into our Sonic Marathon here. We've played a lot of different types of Sonic games. We've played a huge variety. An RPG is probably an idea that has probably popped up into somebody's head. Like, why don't we have a Sonic RPG? Well, here we are. It's not a bad idea. Let's say that. The Sonic series has a plethora of characters, of interesting storylines. An RPG isn't the worst idea. Though, you know, the series is just... It's based off of platforming in mostly speed at this point. Slowing it way down for essentially what would be a turn-based role-playing game is... it's a tricky one. One that... I don't know if it's done properly. I don't know a lot about this game, honestly. I know way back when I was a kid, I rented it and got stuck very quickly. For not the right reasons. So, hopefully we can fix that error, but let me get my notes here. So, this is made by... They're not even on the cover. Oh, wow. In 2006, BioWare was looking into making a project for handheld systems. Lead programmer for the project, Brooke Bakay, and BioWare co-founder Greg Zeschuk's friendship with Sega of America's then president, Simon Jeffrey, led to talks about their love for the Sonic the Hedgehog series, which led to the idea of Sonic Chronicles. Oh, one of my favorite. Oh, yeah, you say that. Confirming. Your favorite DS games. Confirming you indeed are a trash panda. You just love trash. So, you know, just like normal people do, they go out for coffee, they go out and they hang out, and they talk about, boy, I do love that Sonic the Hedgehog fellow, as normal people do. From the very start of development, one of BioWare's major goals for Sonic Chronicles was to win back former Sonic fans who had become disillusioned with the franchise's recent entries by reminding them of how deep and interesting the IP was. Which, yeah, you'll recall that when the Sonic series had reached a point like this before, back in the 90s, they rebranded. They redesigned Sonic, and they focused more on his attitude. More on how cool Sonic was. And you know what? It fucking worked. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. We had a whole resurgence of Sonic the Hedgehog after people were getting tired of iffy releases. Like, Sonic started out strong, and then people got real concerned about the quality of games. So, eventually, Sonic started facing that problem again. Probably around 2005-ish. And they had hoped to do the same thing with Sonic 06, but that didn't work. Instead, that just created more problems. So, Sonic, at this point, is slowly, I don't want to say losing his relevancy, because it's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, but the good faith in Sonic is waning. Which is not great. Another major goal was to create a Sonic game that stayed true to the franchise, which while also adding an original and darker touch. It was a roller coaster of hype. For Sonic 06, ew. So, you might remember it around this time. Hold on, when did Mass Effect 2 come out? You might remember that around this time, BioWare was on top of the world. Mass Effect 2 was 2007? 2010. Okay, so 2009. Okay, well, I was gonna say BioWare was kind of on top of the world. They had Mass Effect. Is that all they really had? BioWare games. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Okay, this is definitely not in order. Oh, here we go. Baldur's Gate, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect, and there it is, right after Mass Effect, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, they were big on RPGs. Mass Effect, critically acclaimed. Everybody loved it. So, this was a good pedigree. If you wanted to make a Sonic the Hedgehog RPG, this was definitely the people you would go with. Oh boy, yeah. It always comes back to Mass Effect, it seems. So they were looking to maybe stretch out into the handheld market, which was big at the time. Definitely not short on RPGs, though, but you know what? A handheld BioWare RPG does sound like a great fucking idea. Yeah, they wanted to stay true to the franchise while also adding an original and darker touch. Maybe like the Archie comics, which around the time were getting fucking weird. BioWare was given much room for creativity on the project through Sega, allowing the developers to fully tie Sonic Chronicles into previous Sonic entries. Which, now that I actually think about that, I don't think they do that very much. We'll see. Most of the negative feedback from Sega concerned the look of the main cast in the game. since they were based off TMS Entertainment's Sonic X designs. So what you'll notice very quickly when we're playing this game is all the character designs are based off of Sonic X, which I'm not particularly a fan of. We've already heard all my thoughts on Sonic X, but the character designs, some of the characters look great. I think Sonic himself and people like Shadow the Hedgehog don't really, especially when you would look at them from behind. So hopefully we don't have to look at Sonic or Shadow from behind in this game. While developing Sonic Chronicles, the limitations of the Nintendo DS hardware created difficulties for BioWare, as many of the hand-painted backgrounds for the game were too large to hold in memory and had to be broken down into smaller pieces. The game's status as BioWare's first Nintendo DS title also resulted in the development team having to adapt to a different style of development than they were used to. Developing a smaller game on a portable console under a tighter development schedule, as opposed to a larger game on a next-gen console under a long development cycle. Yeah. So they were kind of running into the issue that Sonic Team was regularly running into, but yeah. I don't want to say it's a Sega issue, but it's something that I think Sonic Team hit with every single console. They're not familiar with the hardware, they got deadlines, and usually doesn't add up very well. Even for people like BioWare, it was a problem. Because everything they were doing was too big. Because that's what they were used to. So that's pretty much it for development. In February 2008, Sega announced that it would be giving fans the opportunity to vote on the name of a hostile alien race that would appear within the game. Until March 4th, fans were able to visit Sega of Europe's Sonic portal, Sonic City, and vote for their preferred name. The winning entry in the contest was the Zoa, a reference to the town in Panzer Dragoon Saga. So that was nice of Sega. We've kind of seen stuff like that before not work out, especially with like fucking Mega Man Legends 3, but to let the fans decide on what you're going to call the enemies in the game, that's pretty good. Pretty alright. Weird that was a Sega decision and not a BioWare decision. I don't know what they were internally calling the enemies in the game up to that point, but here we are. And then, you know what? We might as well bring it up because it is going to be very obvious once we start playing the game. BioWare had a full, originally composed soundtrack made for the game. However, before release, they had to pull the stage music out of a variety... What the fuck? Before release, they had to pull the stage music for a variety of legal reasons. Under pressure for this, along with time constraints, BioWare took pre-existing MIDI files, we don't need to explain what a MIDI file is, of music from earlier Sonic games from different Sonic websites, and added them as stage music. So that's a little murky. They had to remove their original soundtrack for Sonic Chronicles and decided that they were just going to take MIDI files from the internet of classic Sonic music, which I don't know if they edited them at all or they just fucking took them. I didn't really hear about this. The Sonic community has criticized this decision greatly. Time constraints also made them use an unfinished custom sound font. Because of this, some percussion instruments in certain songs are missing. So you'll notice very quickly that the soundtrack is not great. It could sound better. MIDI files aren't bad in a sense, but if you are... if you're changing a pre-existing song into a MIDI file, and you only have it running off of one instrument, usually it sounds bad. Whatever, you'll hear it when we get there. That's pretty much it. Other than that, this game would eventually, how do I put this? I don't want to say, how the fuck do I put this? Basically, because of this game is the reason that the Sonic Archie comics were rebooted completely after, this was 2008, like 15 years? When did the first issue of Sonic Archie come out? 1993. So yeah, about 15 years of Sonic Archie comics. Storylines, characters, just all flushed down the drain because of things that this game would lead to after release. So that's going to require a whole different video, which when we beat Sonic Chronicles, which hopefully we do, we'll talk about that. We'll have a whole stream just talking about the Sonic Archie comics and what happened and why Sonic Chronicles killed it dead. So I need to figure out which, because I've never played this before, I don't know which DS layout we're gonna go with. So we'll just be all over the fucking place, I assume. I don't know if we require the top screen a lot or... Cool shirt though. Can I steal it? No thanks.
Sega.
I do like this shirt. Oh boy! Oh boy! So I think this is very quiet. I think that's a Sonic RPG right there. It's weird seeing him in that art style. And then we go to this. So as I was about to say, I think that was one of the only original songs that are left in this game. And I think there's like 2 or 3 from the original soundtrack they had. You can definitely tell when we go from something like that to this sweet mid-eye riff. Ooh, those beeps and boops. This is the boopin'-ass game I ever heard. So yeah, Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood. It's gonna be a rough one. Oh, BioWare. Are we gonna get a whole different opening? No? See, I've always heard comparisons for this game in terms of the story between this and the Archie comics, which, considering how everything went after this, it's not hard to believe. One thing remains a certainty. At the height of their glory, even they could not have foreseen their fate or the speed with which it was delivered. Professor Jailed Robotnik. Some time ago, Metropolis, Eggman's headquarters. What the fuck am I looking at here? This looks like a Flash animation. guys, get him! He's mine! Watch out! Let's get him! Ha ha ha! You may have damaged my new egg carrier, Sonic, but you'll never defeat me! We'll see about that, Eggman! Tails, how's it going? Almost there, Sonic! Why is this going so fast? Wait, that's the egg carrier? This big TV remote in the sky? Okay. Present day. On the other side of the world. Tails calling so... Okay. Why is it going so fucking fast? So yeah, I'm mixed on this art style already. Oh, good. Oh, good. And here we are with the music. Absolute cinema. So yeah, that art style was weird. It reminded me of like Newgrounds Flash animations. Just it looked kind of cheap. I'm gonna be honest. I might have to move the. Well, no, we'll be fine there. And it's weird to go from those designs we saw in the cutscene, and most of the art we're going to see, to these clearly Sonic X inspired designs that are not properly cut out because you can see the fucking artifacting around Sonic and Tails there. Look at those white jagged borders on these characters. Holy shit. What a good minute file they chose. Sonic, you made it. I'm so glad to hear from you. I'm here, Tails. What's going on? We're in big trouble, Sonic. I don't know if you heard, but Knuckles has gone missing, and so have the Chaos Emeralds. A group of criminals called the Marauders took him. Please, Sonic, we need to help. Of course I'll help. Why are there 2 question marks? Oh, okay, I see. We can choose our dialogue options. Just like Mass Effect. Of course I'll help. Don't you know anything about what happened? Why would they take the Chaos Emeralds? Well, we don't need to ask that. We know why they would take the Chaos Emeralds. Don't you know anything about what happened? Knuckles was fighting against the Marauders when he disappeared. We're not really sure who they are, but they're big trouble. Okay. Why would they take the Chaos Emeralds? The Chaos Emeralds are powerful gems, Sonic. Someone who knows how to use them could do just about anything with their power. I remember good times. Good times. What did that do? What did that accomplish? I said, I remember good times. Without knowing who the Marauders are, there's no telling what they'll do with the Chaos Emeralds. We have to stop them. Alright, let's go. Amy Rose is on her way to meet you. Once you find her, meet me at my workshop near Central City. Sounds like a plan. I'll be there in no time. Amy? Why do I need to meet up with her? Why did you use her full name, Tails? Are we on a full name basis now? Miles Tails per hour? You weirdo? Well, you know how she is. She wanted to meet you halfway and make sure you got here safely. I'll wait for you in the workshop. With you on the team, I know we'll save Knuckles. Let's go! Icons will appear that indicate that you can interact with things. Interact with objects by pressing the L button or R button. You can also touch this icon that shows up. Neat. Yeah, that's definitely a mid-eye. And a weird-looking Sonic the Hedgehog on the top screen. Alright, so we're gonna switch to, I guess, this one. remember. There it is. For now, I guess we're going to be switching screens a lot, depending on what's going on. Because I definitely need to see. Is that a fucking Yoshi egg? Oh. Oh, it's just me, Sonic the Hedgehog, taking a stroll. And wherever this is. 4 out of 185 rings. So we don't even lose the rings? We're just actively trying to collect all of them? Also, I'm not entirely sure, but isn't that icon for Sonic in the top left there? Isn't that from Sonic Battle? Huh. Oh, there's our inventory. Oh, and there's Sonic's shoes from Sonic Advance. This is your inventory. The inventory holds your rings, consumables, equipable items, quest items, and even Chow. Here you can equip, use, or swap out these things as you wish. Neat. Oh, we can save. Gotta remember to save. Oh, no. Don't tell me that restarted it. Don't tell me that restarted it. Oh, thank God. It still took me back, though. What the fuck? Missions. This is a journal. It helps keep track of your missions and updates the codex as you learn things about Sonic's world. Check in here anytime you're not sure what to do next. We're going to be checking in here a lot. Knuckles is missing. He was kidnapped by the Marauders, a gang of criminals who have been stealing the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic must find Amy Rose and go with her to Tails' workshop in Central City, just south of Green Hill Zone. So, pay attention. Once again, Green Hill, brought back for no real reason. Alright. We're going to run some ads, and then we'll be back before we get truly into this. So, fucking see you in 3-4 minutes.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Once you start playing Sonic the Hedgehog, everything else seems a little bit slow.
While we're waiting, we'd just like to point out that you can now get the Sega Mega Drive, Master System or Game Gear with Sonic included.
Don't worry, I'll catch him.
And remember, you can now get Sonic with your Sega. Thank you.
Don't worry, guys. I've just been chilling and vibing with this sweet Sonic track. Nothing's better than a Sonic game with bad music! And it stopped. It heard me talking shit and just decided to stop. Really? They couldn't even they couldn't even program the mid-eye to loop? Oh. What about this Chow? Wow, there's a fucking Chow garden in this game. This is your Chow garden. Move around the touch screen to see your collection of Chow. Creatures that bond with Sonic and his friends to give them abilities. Chow are social creatures. You can trade them with 2 different friends to help them grow in power and reach their full potential. Max! Collect the whole set. I don't have any Chow. It is a big ass garden. Also, this is gonna be really weird if this game, notorious for not being great, has a Chow garden. That could redeem it fully, honestly. No, I don't wanna give my Chow away. I don't even have Chow. Alright. Maybe we'll just find them out in the world. Maybe that Yoshi egg over here? Maybe that's a Chow? Okay, I thought I could move with the D-pad. Of course I can't. This is the world map. Touch the areas of the map to see where you've explored and where you haven't. Look here when you have quests to complete. Map pins will help you keep track of important places. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. We got 6 locations. And a weird pink ocean. What is that? I don't think the ocean's supposed to be pink like that. I think that's a missing texture. Oh. This is not a good sign for whether or not this game's gonna run past the tutorial. There he is, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is your team. Touch around the touchscreen to look at their stats. Oh no, the background again! So many missing textures! Why does this game have a problem with loops? This is a very good sign. Pow move. You get points to spend on new POW moves and improve ones you have already. Okay. Next. Okay, so we can upgrade all of our skills, all of our team-up moves. Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy. Is that just our whole team for the rest of the game? Huh. I mean, I guess that's fine. An RPG based off of a platforming franchise is not a terrible idea. Obviously, we've seen it with Mario a lot at this point. And people love those games. I've never played them, but people swear by them. Alright, let's fucking take a look around. Wow. Wow! Oh, who are you? What the fuck? Who is this Disney character? I must keep working. Oh, hey, you're Sonic the Hedgehog. Who the fuck are you? Do you see the sky turning pink in the background? What the fuck is happening? You look like you could use some help. That's me! Yeah, that's me. I'm so glad you showed up. I've been chopping away at these logs for hours now, and I'm not even close to done. But I'm so tired, Sonic. I wish someone would help me. Even just a little. What do I need to do? I have important things to do. Like figuring out why the sky is missing its texture. Oh, it's easy. Just go over the woodpile, and when the action bubble appears, touch it or press the L button or R button to chop the wood. The wood is just right there. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're going to be switching between these a lot. Alright, let's go chop this wood. Wow. You're tired from this, old man? I'm not even allowed to do it anymore. I chopped 3 wood. Also, what is this? A health seed. Oh, is that a fucking loot box I see? This game's got everything. Alright, Ocarina? Got it. Oh, you did it. Thank you so much. I won't keep you any longer. Take this. I'm too tired for even POW candy to help me. Nice job, Sonic. It's always good to take a little time and help people out. Let's get going. I chopped 3 wood, Tails. I pushed the button 3 times. So, the weird texture shit going on. What the fuck? Oh, he's doing a dance. He's so happy. The weird texture shit going on is obviously not in the actual game. This is a weird emulation thing. Which, again, not a good sign for things to come. Wow. It was a hard puzzle, guys. Green Hill Zone. We've had some good times here, haven't we, Tails? Good times. Like Eggman turning our animal friends into robots and pitting them against each other? Pitting them against us? Yep. Good times. Shut up, Sonic. It wouldn't take too much time sightseeing, Sonic. We have to save Knuckles. Don't worry, Tails. What could go wrong in Green Hill Zone? What could possibly go wrong? What the fuck are you? Okay. Sonic, look out! That armadillo looks angry. I'm on it. Alright, here's our tutorial. Let's see. This is make or break, guys. This game is notorious for having emulation issues, like not being able to get past the tutorial. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Your first option is to attack. Attack will use up all your actions. Touch the target to select them. After choosing an action, it will appear in a list of all friendly actions. Okay. Okay. Enraged Armadillo. Alright. So it's an alright RPG system. As we can see on the top screen, it lists all the turns in order, which is definitely nice. I don't know why Sonic gets 3 turns, but that's definitely, this is definitely Sonic music over here. Hold on here. Grade A. Perfect combo. Combat rounds. Damage received. First fight with enraged armadillo. Watch your HP in combat. Use health items to heal your team. Yeah, wow, loot box. Got it. Thank you. I don't think that was the tutorial that freezes the game. That's strange. The animals in Green Hill Zone aren't usually that mean. Wonder why that armadillo was so mad. Be careful out there, Sonic. So that wasn't even a robot, that was an actual animal attacking us? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking switch this. Because it is so fucking small on my screen. And I need to see all these graphics. Like the fact that I can just walk all over this pillar. That's good. That's cool. So is this a Chow? No, no! What the fuck? Who's throwing boxes? Sonic, what happened? Someone's trying to block my way. Why would someone do that? I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Sonic. Don't worry, Tails. I'll find a way through it. Good luck, Sonic. Hold on, let me... Oh, hey. There she is. There's Amy Rose. Sonic, boy, are you lucky I happened to come along. That is, hold on here. That is, definitely Sonic X Amy right there. Yep. Which, you know what? That's one of the designs I think is good from Sonic X. I don't think Sonic ages well. I don't think Shadow ages well. Knuckles is okay too. Tails is alright. I'm so glad to see you, Sonic, but now not that glad. I do have a boyfriend now, you know. His name's Dexter. Really? That's the direction we're going with? Amy found a boyfriend? I don't need you, Sonic. I have a human boyfriend now. We have to get to Tails, Amy. There's no time for this. How have you been, Amy? Do you know anything about what happened? I totally could have jumped over those boxes, you know. Yeah, fuck you, Amy. Well, of course you could have, but now you don't have to. We're just gonna completely ignore the whole topic of, wow, you got a boyfriend now, huh? How have you been, Amy? Oh, it's just been wonderful. Dexter is so sweet. He always buys me flowers, and he's always so nice to me, unlike some people I know. Oh, yes, my Dexter. What the fuck? We went from Sonic X Amy to this weird new art of Amy. What the fuck happened? Oh, this game's so inconsistent. That's quite enough of that. Let's go find Tails. When can I meet this Dexter? Oh, he doesn't live around here, and he's very busy, you see. So I'm not sure when he could meet you. I'll let you know. I'll let him know you want to meet him, though. I'm sure he'll squeeze you in somehow. Oh. Dexter doesn't exist. We're wasting time. Do you know anything about what happened? I like this. It's weird. Why do we go from just literal image of Sonic X to new art? It's fucking whatever. I'm not exactly sure. The animals around here are usually so cute and nice, but they attacked me on my way out here. Do you know anything about Knuckles? Tails says the Marauders got him, but no one knows who they are. Hope he's alright. Without him to protect the Master Emerald, we could all be in danger. And let's stop wasting time here. Why are you being like that? I just saved you. What are you talking about? Sonic, you move a lot faster than the rest of us do, so it makes sense that you might be a little impatient, even when talking to people. The first response in your list with the little picture of Sonic next to it will always be the fastest way to get you back to the action. Okay, that's a nice option to have in an RPG. Sometimes you can see little tabs on the side of your speech bubble. Touch on the tabs to see what else you can say. Try it now. Choose one of the other tabs. Like this? Like this? I don't want to make her feel better. I think I understand. Like this? Yes, that's it. The little picture on the tab tells you what kind of thing you're about to say. Sometimes it's a question, or a statement, or even something a little snarky. I know it's nice to rush through to the next thing, but sometimes you'll miss out on some information or story that way. Sometimes it's good to slow down and ask questions or talk to your teammates. Oh, really? So, what's your favorite color, Tails? Shut up, Amy. I don't want to hear it. Not that kind of question, Sonic. Tails' workshop is still in the northeastern area of Central City. Let's go. Just don't get any ideas. I have a boyfriend now, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it. Sonic can't do all things. Sometimes you will have to rely on other party members to help. If you can't use a movement icon, it will appear grayed out. Okay, to switch to character. Okay, so what exactly does Amy do? What does the Amy button do? Well, first we need to gather these rings. And is this a Chow I see? Maybe? Where is it? Where is it? It says I have one egg. Where is it? Okay. What do you mean? Where's my chow? Where's my child? Give me back my son! Uh-huh. Alright, well, I just... Okay. I don't know where it is. Maybe we have to wait for the tutorial later. Amy Rose. I wonder who that mysterious stranger was. That's a badnik. Scanning unknown creature. Hey, it looks like a security drone. I wonder what it was doing here. Nemesis detected. Must alert command. Oh no, I don't know who command is, but if the drone alerts them, we could be in big trouble. You'll have to smash it before it gets away. Gotcha, this'll be fun. Is this the tutorial I've heard about? The enemy's about to run. Different objects will be in the party's way. Oh god, do we have to play a minigame every time we go into battle? Hitting a block will do damage to the character and will slow the party down. Touch a character to jump them over a block. Use speed pads to give the characters a little boost. Or I guess we don't have to do that. Or I guess we do. Okay. Oh shit. If this is just randomly gonna happen in the middle of a battle, this is gonna be a little weird. Also, please don't zoom in on these character models. They're not great. Oh, Jesus. Amy looks like she's on some sort of shit. Why are her pupils so big? Jeez. She's seen so much stuff with these giant eyes of hers. Strange, that looked like one of Eggman's drones. I can't be sure, though. It's too mangled. You said stop it. You didn't tell me to keep it in one piece. Whoever sent that drone probably knows you're here, Sonic. You had better be careful. Oh. Oh, a big battle. Now we're getting into the weeds. I can't seem to hurt the wasps. Why? I guess I can? Alright. Ah, for fuck's sake. Really? These go on for so long! Also, those guys are just dead in the background. You leveled up. When your character levels up, their stats improve automatically, but you also get a bonus point to add to the stat of your choice. Eventually, your movement abilities will improve too. Well, we're Sonic the Hedgehog. We should put all of our stats into speed, right? Amy uses her hammer to send Sonic spinballing into a foe for a triple attack that might make the target sluggish. I do love the pink. Clearly intended. Prune juice. It's so weird seeing the Sonic X designs being mixed and matched with these weird new American Flash designs. Oh, that's a good sound. There's another Chow egg. What the fuck are you? No! Power moves are awesome attacks available both to your team and the enemy. They give the player different abilities. We need PP. Big PP. Okay. Okay, we got a little Elite Beat Agents going on here. Okay. Got it. Oh, there's a lot more enemies here than I thought. Power move. Whirlwind! What are these sound effects? Okay, let's try that again. Whirlwind! Okay. That didn't do much damage at all. Why the fuck would I ever want to do that? So it seems like Sonic's real good at having multiple turns. Amy's our powerhouse right now, which fair enough. Wow, I got a revival ring. Is this equipment? A ring with the power to put the fallen back on their feet. Neat. Oh, who the fuck are you? Hey, Sonic, it looks like someone raised the bridge to the rest of the Green Hill Zone. You need at least 4 characters to solve this puzzle. Come back later. Thanks, man. Really glad to see that you know what you're doing. Oh, hey, a Chow egg. No. Oh, Amy is just dead. Right, this is an RPG. I probably should pay attention to that stuff. Things like health. Sonic's taking a lot here. Why does he bounce off sometimes? Is it literally just because he's missing? It's a weird animation for that. I think this is also one of those original songs that they were able to keep in this game. Shame it's not a MIDI, huh? Oh, candy, got it. Hey, the Chow icon on the top screen is shaking. That means a Chow hatched in your Chow garden. Yeah. Alright, let's go look at my beautiful baby boy. What am I looking at? Newly hatched Chow. This is Blaze! Bonded character does much more damage in battle. That's a fucking Neopet right there. Okay, well, I guess. Why did it hatch looking like this? Who laid this egg? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Item? Oh my god, I can use items even when I don't need to? That's a fucking problem. That's gonna be a fucking issue. Why would they design it like this? Yeah, so this puzzle needs 4 people. I don't know what collecting all the rings in an area even does. This isn't Tails' workshop, is it? Whirlwind! I think there's supposed to be a portrait of Sonic on the top screen there, but for some reason the texture's missing. So it's just a big pink screen. It's supposed to be a nicely drawn picture of Sonic. This does not sound like a Sonic game. And you know what? I think this game is pretty much the reason why Sega stopped letting outside companies make Sonic games. I wonder why. Well, she's not lucky. She does have high defense. Let's give her more tech. Low blow. Amy tries to hit an enemy at its weakest point, leaving it vulnerable. Low blow, huh? Is she bashing them in the dick? Hey, tarot draw! Hey, they're actually acknowledging to Amy's tarot cards! Amy foresees the future with her tarot deck, cursing a single enemy and causing the target to miss subsequent attacks. Blow kiss. Amy blows a kiss to a friend, empowering the friend to do their best. Or if you're Sonic, it does nothing. Tantrum. Amy delivers a series of concussive hammer attacks that may leave her target sluggish. Sure. Yeah, we'll do the dick smashing one. What's with the oil? Okay, so we need Tails to get over there, it seems. What the fuck was that sound? Did I just hear a Chow Egg being smashed? Boxing gloves. Super tough gloves provide the maximum fighting edge. Slightly increased damage. Is it a permanent thing, or is that a Knuckles equip item? Let's try this low blow. Low blow! Oh, okay. Whatever. I swear I'm hitting the icon, but... It's weird hearing all these cartoony sound effects, considering we had battle sound effects in Sonic Battle. Craning my neck to see this. My neck is fucked. Okay, there's a Chow Egg over there. Looks like we need Tails to get over there. Neat. Fucking welcome back to the streamies, where apparently we only ever fucking play RPGs. Why has my life led me to this? What decisions have I made that has just cursed me to be stuck here forever? Great. Ugh. I do like how I don't have to... Select the actions for every turn. We can kind of just auto-battle it a bit. Okay, we need to heal up. Also, yeah, one of our other eggs hatched. Bepke? Bepke is his name? Also, I thought there would be more to this. They said Chow Garden. I imagine, okay, we can raise them. Can I? Can I raise them at all? Or is literally the only way to power these Chow up is to just trade them? Like Pokemon. Because essentially they're just equipable items. These Chow mean nothing to me. And apparently, according to this, I can get more than one of the same Chow, so what the fuck? One enemy will automatically attack the bonded character instead of the other party members. Okay, that sounds like an Amy thing. Bonded character does much more damage in battle. Okay, that sounds like a Sonic thing. I love my children. They make me stronger. Physically. Fucking great. I don't know if the enemies are just respawning. They are! Alright, let's not fucking fight them over and over and over. Whee! Another Chow. Great. There's 11 Chow in this whole area. Collect them all. Hey look, the Chow actually show up in battle, so that's nice. They are not 3D models, though. They are very much Golden Sun fake 3D. Which, I mean, fair enough. Why go through the trouble of modeling entire Chow? We gotta go into speed. We have to. Now might be a good time to save. Oh yeah, right. All this progress I've made. How many Chow did that say? There's 40 Chow in the game. Also, we've got 70 out of 185 rings in this area. Is there a thing I can use these rings for, or... I love grinding, but you know, when it's When it's this, I don't know. Also, I don't know if they're using the actual 4Kids voices for these characters. I think it's just generic woman getting hurt sound for Amy. I have no basis for that other than what I just heard. Oh. Oh, Amy's not strong enough to smash these boxes. You need a big red fellow for those. And you need somebody with a ladder to climb that, apparently. Okay. I need to find some friends. What's this? Nothing? We need a flying fellow to get up there. Oh. I was wondering what that squashing sound was. It was our chows hatching. Our lovely children being birthed. This one is Geis. Bonded characters' attacks do water damage. This is the most normal looking chow we've got, because I'm pretty sure this is just the generic chow art that they usually use. Just colored blue. Great, I don't want to do water damage. Oh, this we're all the way back here. Alright. We didn't climb here. We saw that person throw boxes at us, which... The box master? I don't know what character in our lore throws boxes. Is this the bad Sonic RPG game one? It sure is. Made by BioWare, so this is our fault. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to play this, because apparently there is a homing attack tutorial that is notorious for just soft-locking emulators. So we'll see. No guarantees we're going to be playing through the whole entirety of this. Okay, we need Knuckles for that. We need Knuckles for that. That's a jump. How bad are we looking at? Well, you listening to this music? You listening to these sweet mid-eyes? As we discussed earlier, like, BioWare had a whole original soundtrack for this game, but right before release, couldn't use it. So they had to just steal fan mid-eye songs of older Sonic games and throw them in here. Why did I want that? What did this do for me? This did nothing. Alright, well, I don't think we can get anywhere else without... Well, hold on. We never went into that fire tower. That surveillance tower over here. Is this anything? It's showing... Okay, well, I can just walk on top of it. I don't know if that's how this always works, or if this is a weird emulation thing that I can just walk over objects. I imagine it was just always like that. We need Knuckles. Alright, so we're not really going to get anywhere without Knuckles or Tails. I guess we have to advance the plot. Hopefully, because it's an RPG, and the RPG actual part, like, gameplay is pretty whatever. Hopefully the story's real good. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Because, hey, those Mario RPGs, people seem to love those. Turning a platformer into an RPG isn't always a bad idea. Just depends how you do it. No, I'm stuck. God damn it. I don't know if their entirety of their original soundtrack they were going for had the grunge feeling that we're getting from this battle theme. It's just weird considering, you know, BioWare's track record at this point was real good. It just really seems like their downfall here was we don't know how to, like, make handheld games. This was maybe not the best use of our efforts. Everything we are making for this game is too big and doesn't fit on a Nintendo DS. Okay, so we need Knuckles to get that. And then even the music, it wasn't really even their fault. I don't know what legal issues they ran into, but okay, hey. Hey, friend. That's far enough, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, it's a marauder! And the sky is also turning pink again. Is that what your people call us? Quaint. Step aside, marauder. Where are you keeping Knuckles? What are you marauders up to? Where are you keeping Knuckles? I'm not here to answer your questions. Shade sent me here to stop you. Who's Shade? You expect me to tell you that? Now, Sonic. We just met. Sonic, this marauder is one of the strongest foes we've met yet. Are you sure we're ready to fight him? Maybe you should explore Green Hill Zone and make sure we've got everything we need to beat him. This might even be a good time to save your game, Sonic. That way, if we lose the fight, we can pick up back where we left off. I'm ready to fight this marauder now. You may be right. Let's come back later. How do I save my game? It's just one marauder. How tough could it be? The marauders are powerful, Sonic. Much more powerful than a few armadillos and boars. If this Shade sent just one to stop you, she must be confident that it has a chance against you. Alright, let's save. Just in case. He'll sit there. All friendly. Also, it looks like Rouge. Safe's coming, Tails. He wants that shiny. We got Rouge the Bat, and I don't know if that's supposed to be Gun Leader. What am I looking at here? Abraham Towers, or whatever his name was. You again. Have you come back to try and get past me? I'm ready to fight. Good. Shade told me just to stop you, but I'd much rather knock you out. Good luck, team. Tails, get in here! Marauder Scout. I'm sure we'll be fine. Wait, how did he ambush us? We approached him. Also, he's doing 1 damage. What do you mean this is going to be a tough fight? Perfect. We're fine. Basically, you can tell when a song was their original song and which was a mid-eye that they stole from the internet just off of the fact that it's not a mid-eye. Okay, this guy's a lot tougher than we thought. Big defense. He's tough in the fact that we can't fucking hit him for some reason. Stasis grenade. Wow, okay. Die, idiot. These are some good looking models. Not so much the 2D chows just kind of floating there, but Attitude Sonic and Big-Eyed Amy. Bug-Eyed Amy. Where did he go? I'm detecting an energy signature, like he teleported away. Well, that's just not fair. Please hurry and come to my workshop, Sonic. We have to find Knuckles quickly. I'll be right there. Alright. Wow. Graphics. Oh, there's the mid-eye we all know and love. Ooh. Just makes you wanna... Ooh. Don't you love Sonic games with good Sonic music? Which, again, let me remind you, Sonic Rush Adventure, great songs. The DS is capable of such wonderful music. I don't like it. Well, hey, guess what? We're going to be hearing a lot of it. Ooh. Ooh, this is the Sonic we know and love. It's like a toddler smashing a tiny little toy piano. Actually, I can't put my fucking finger on it. Hold on. This is obviously a remix of a Sonic song. Hold on. It's not that it's a bad Sonic song, it's just a bad song. Well, see, that's the fun part. Because it's a bad mid-eye of an existing Sonic song. Just sit here and listen to this. I need to figure out Oh, okay. It's a Sonic 3D Blast song. From hold on. The high pitch and off tempo keyboard, it just grates. Again, this is a fan mid-eye that they just took. It's not like there was an official thing put behind it. Alright, so this is what it's supposed to sound like. Which, wow, doesn't that sound great? They could have literally just taken this song from the Genesis and put it on the DS. It probably would have worked. Ooh. 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 Oh my god. Never fucking take Sonic music for granted again. Now you know it can get much, much worse. Sounds like a space song. It sounds like it's blowing your mind into space. It's gonna be all fun and games until we find a mid-eye of live and learn in this game. Alright, enough of this good Sonic music. Let's go back to the real jams. Ooh. Ooh. No, take me back. Please. I don't wish to live here anymore. good. See how the sound is not high-pitched and annoying? Sigh. Yeah. Central City. We made it, even with marauders trying to stop us. That marauder wasn't so tough. Again, hold on. Let me just point out here that the character portraits aren't cut out very well. And they have artifacting all around them, which is a good sign. It's a sign of quality. And they are clearly just Sonic X. Which Sega apparently wasn't too happy about. I don't know what Sega's beef was with Sonic X. Probably the same beef I had, where it's like, I don't like Sonic X, whatever. But they clearly know you're here, Sonic, and they're trying to stop you. After what they did to Knuckles, I don't want you to get hurt. What about your boyfriend Dexter, Amy? What happened to Dexter? Was Dexter a lie, Amy? Don't worry about me, Amy. I'll be just fine. Fine, see if I ever worry about you again. Let's go find Tails. His workshop is still to the east of here. Yep, let's go. Did the music glitch? Did the music glitch? Is it not set to loop? Is this a good or a bad thing? Is this the start of the fall of BioWare? There it is! Oh, like a fucking surprise in the dark. Well, this came out right after Mass Effect 1. We can only hope. They were riding high, you know, Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect. They were the RPG guys at the time. And then they released this. And then, you know, Mass Effect 2. So, you know, it was a weird black spot. So they got the right people if you wanted to make a Sonic RPG. Unfortunately, it was just... It doesn't even loop tightly. No, it sits there and it's like, oh yeah, wait, there's supposed to be music playing. They got the right people to make an RPG. Unfortunately, BioWare clearly didn't have any experience working on handhelds. Because they kept making things that were too big for a DS. The backgrounds, the models. Yeah, a bit too early to be the start of the fall. Well, when was the fall? Mass Effect 3? I haven't played many BioWare RPGs. I really hope we get fucking Live and Learn or some really amazing Sonic song and we get to listen to a mid-eye version of it here. Alright, we gotta run some ads before we get into the deep, complicated lore again, so we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
おいソニック、本当にやるのか？ああ、俺は冒険が大好きなのさ。ソニック！
ソニックはアドベンチャーが好き。ソニックアドベンチャー。
Of how they just yeeted that Sonic doll out of that plane. They could make a whole commercial set of just them throwing Sonic dolls into things, off of things, and people would love it. Fuck it, throw a Sonic doll into traffic. Who gives a shit? Back to this nightmare. Back to this existential hell I live in. Is this Tails' workshop? Wait. What's that sound I keep hearing? Oh, it's coming from this building. What is it? Oh, good. Fucking Sonic jump scare. I didn't need to hear whatever this sound was. Okay, whatever. What's in here? Oh, this is Tails' workshop. This is a stronghold. When you're in a stronghold, you recover all HP and PP. When you leave the stronghold... Oh, good. This is the PP building. Tails, what the fuck is wrong with your radio? Also, hey, what's on the top screen here? A radio, a plant. That's about it. Apparently there's 8 Chow we can find in Central City here. Tails, what the fuck? What kind of music do you listen to? Sonic, I'm so glad you made it. We have to save Knuckles from those marauders. How did he get captured? Oh god, Tails, the sky! The sky, Tails! No! Not too long ago, Knuckles came to me for help. 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds had been stolen, and he wanted to set up a trap. When the Marauders came to take the last emerald, they somehow jammed my trap and overcame Knuckles with sheer numbers. The time I could get the trap working, they were gone. Then what happened? How could they jam your trap and defeat Knuckles? The Marauder said that someone named Shade sent him. Ha! Some Guardian Knuckles turned out to be. I mean, that does sound like something Sonic would say. If you'd seen him, you wouldn't say that, Sonic. He knocked out a lot of Marauders before they finally beat him. I know, I've beaten him before. How could they jam your trap and defeat Knuckles? They had some crazy machines, Sonic, more advanced than anything I could put together. They just pointed at my trap and it broke. Then they turned on Knuckles. He's strong, but they were too many. In the end, they overpowered him. Then why are we standing here? Let's go save Knuckles. The Marauder said that someone named Shade sent him. Right. I've searched my files for mention of Shade, but I haven't found anything. Maybe Gun will know about this Shade person. Then why are we standing here? Let's go save Knuckles. We don't know where they're keeping him. If we just go out there without a plan, we'll waste whatever time Knuckles might have left. Luckily, we're not in this alone. Gun has some ideas of where we might look. We're supposed to go into the city and meet with the Gun Commander and work out a plan. Well, let's go now. No sense in wasting time. Why do we need to work with Gun? I wanted to talk to you for a bit, Tails. I sure don't. Then let's go now. No sense in wasting time. Yeah, hold on, Knuckles. We're coming. Hang on a sec, Sonic. There's something we should discuss. As we continue on this adventure, it's a good idea for you to save your game from time to time, like when you met the Marauder at the bridge. That way, if we lose a fight, or if you decide to take a break, we can start over at your last save. I know all about that. Let's go. How do I save my game again? It's up to you to remember to save your game as you go, Sonic, so keep that in mind. Yeah, you sure you're not going to keep reminding me? Oh, now that that's out of the way, let's go! Did Tails join our party now? What was that? Sounds like robots? Robots here? Let's go see what's going on. Right! Yep, sounds like robot. Is that a fucking egg robot from Sonic Sat AM? These look like Eggman's robots, but there's something odd about them. But I thought we defeated Eggman for good! Yeah! Really driving that home, yeah. Really, please save. You don't want to replay through this game, says the game. I thought we defeated Eggman for good. We destroyed his egg carrier, as we always do. What do you mean, Amy? Who cares? Let's smash him. You'll notice you might miss some enemies a lot. These creatures are agile. Increase your attack or use a POW move that can't miss to deal. Is this the homing attack tutorial that might, you know, crash the game? Other enemies have armor and are hard to damage. You can increase the amount of damage you do or use armor-piercing POW moves to deal with these enemies. Enemies have individual strengths, but your team has unique POW moves to even the odds. I don't think it is. Okay. No, we're fine. Whirlwind. Perfect! Oh shit! Why does Tails look so weird from behind? Looks like some old man. Like, this song's alright. It's not a mid-eye, so it sounds okay. One of the few original songs, again, that they were able to actually use. What was that? Oh, Tails is dead. Oops. They literally just shot Tails dead. Song is serviceable. It works. There's a weird grunge feel to it. What are these sound effects for when I keep getting hit? I mean, it's working. I don't want to get hit anymore, but... That reminds me of like a Crash Bandicoot game song. Yeah, it was the same thing with... Oh, the robot got back up. Oh. Fucking what was that game we played? Oh, yeah, it's like the Sonic Rivals games where it doesn't feel like it would be a Sonic game had things gone in a different direction. Like, Sonic games definitely have a feel to them. A look. SWATbot. First fight with SWATbot. So those are the robots. The Eggbots from the Sonic TV show / Archie comics. What's wrong with Tails, too? Sonic's eyes are normal, but then Amy and Tails just have the biggest fucking pupils. Amy Rose is here. Tails looks like he'd be all in on defense. Medibot? Is Tails gonna be our healer? I guess. I was right, these are Eggman's robots. Could Eggman be back? Is that possible? If he's back, we have to take him out. Something strange about these robots. I don't believe it. How could Eggman have survived? He's never survived that before. Something strange about these robots. Yeah, these are Eggman's robots, but they're old models. Damaged. From the 90s, probably. Eggman would never use old, rundown robots, unless he's desperate. Maybe he doesn't have anything better than this. Let's take him out while he's still weak. I had hoped I'd never see Eggman again. Right. By the way, Sonic, since we just defeated a tough enemy, this might be a good time to save your game like we talked about. Tails, can you fucking leave me alone? You told me that it was gonna be my job to remember. Stop reminding me. I'll save when I'm ready. Sure, Sonic. Just trying to be helpful. Gun will want to know about the robots. Let's go tell them now. Oh, I hope we're wrong about Eggman. Me too, Amy. Me too. Though I will save, I guess. I just wanted to tell Tails to fuck off first. Good song. Classic song. I thought they said I would recover PP and stuff while I'm in here. Also, Tails, could you turn that fucking radio off? Is this what you listen to? Ooh, another Chow. Great. Also, now that we have Tails, I'm just gonna go back and, wow! Graphics! Hold on, we need a better look at that. We need a better look at that animation there. Wow! That's definitely Sonic running. Am I not allowed to leave anymore? Did I use up all my free leaves? Okay. Let's switch back. I'm putting way too much effort into this for how good this game is. I'm not getting what I'm putting into this in return. Oh, did our Chow hatch? Did our fucking Neopet hatch? Bobo. Bonded character will always find an extra reward item after combat. Great. That's my child. I thought there would be more to this Chow Garden, but you know what? Considering how this game has gone so far, my expectations were maybe a little too high. Fucking... Alright. Here's your fucking Chow Tails. Here's your child of war. Alright, so... Oh, great. We have to find where we needed Tails. Might as well switch to Tails. Oh, he's so slow. Why did I do this? It's the worst decision I've ever made. We needed him to get across the river. Oh, we have to level up our flying! What the fuck? Oh, but I can fly over here. And I could fly over here. So what was the point of the other one? Oh, a delicious chow egg. Breakfast is served. What is this? Is this a bonus dungeon? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Those are old capsules from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 that Eggman would keep robots in, or animals in. So, like, this is an interesting environment, but it's... everything else around it is not particularly interesting. I'll just take this and leave, I guess. Wow. Please don't tell me that's the only thing in here. Please don't tell me that's the only thing in here. Just 3 items. Our chow egg did hatch. Barbo increases maximum HP of bonded character. That's actually a pretty good one. Can have Barbo. Tails can have Blaze. Alright. Or does Fly 2 mean that I need, like, Rouge? Somebody who can fly better. That looks like Knuckles. Oh, hey, wait. Now we can get up there, right? Honestly, this might be a little rough to say. This feels like this would be like an iPhone game. Made for children. If I wanted to, apparently I could just sit here and grind items forever. Oh. Ooh, hey, we can get over here now. What's in here? Another weird capsule building. Great. So that wasn't a unique environment. More items. There's a chow here. You can get up these fucking stairs. If we needed... I think we needed Knuckles up here, right? Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. Actually, there's a chow egg over there. How do we get to that? These things have so much health. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Stop running, you cowards! Come here and take your fucking lumps. Die. Oh, right, we need Knuckles. Knuckles. I guess we got everything we wanted here. We need Knuckles for a lot of the other stuff to fully explore the area. Oh, how I missed you. Oh, that was the sound of my Chow exploding. Stiglin! Bonded characters' attacks do earth damage. What is with these Chow names? Could they not have let me name my own Chows? Do they not trust me? I'm hurt. Sonic. BioWare. You really think I would name my children offensive names? Okay, we need Knuckles here. Wow, Rouge the Bat! Well, 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 Sonic the Hedgehog, and better looking than ever, I see. You look like you've been working out. Oh, you know, just stop kidding. Leave him alone! Oh, I'm sorry, am I flirting with your man? But here I thought you had a boyfriend. I just don't want you to embarrass Sonic, that's all. It's okay, Amy, I can handle Rouge. Thanks, Amy. No one asked you to defend me, Amy. Oh, man. Ooh. It's okay, Amy, I can handle Rouge. Uh-huh. I see the gang's all here. Let's go see the commander. Right behind you. Why should we follow you, Rouge? Are you guys sure we should trust her? Why should we follow you, Rouge? Because I'm the only reason you're getting in to see the commander, and the commander is the one who can help you. Sure, let's go. Try to keep up now. Is it gonna be Abraham Towers, or is it gonna be new original character? Hello, boss. Someone here to see you. Oh my god. Hold on. I guess that's Abraham Towers? Who the fuck are you? Ah, Tails, there you are, and you brought Sonic. Brilliant. Actually, Sonic was nice enough to... That's lovely. Have a glass of milk and sit down. But drink your milk! Tails probably briefed you on the situation, so let's begin. We don't know why the Marauders wanted the emeralds, but now they have them. They're likely to go after the Master Emerald next. What about Knuckles? Knuckles is the only one who has seen the Marauders up close. He knows more about them than anyone in the world. I believe that to stop the Marauders, you need to extract your friend Knuckles and learn everything you can about them. But Knuckles could be anywhere. We have no idea where to look. Ah, yes, where to look. We have just the thing. Chapter 2, The Search for Knuckles. Ah, this has fucking weird Newground fan game written all over it. It's weird. Also, Pig the Cat is there. Why? Why in every single fucking video game do we need to put Big in when it doesn't include fishing? As you know, we've been tracking the Marauders for some time. For a while we had no luck, but recently our satellites noticed some activity at 4 locations, in Green Hill Zone and Central City. Recognize those places? Those are Eggman's old hideouts. Could the Marauders be working for Eggman? We don't jump to conclusions here. We have to work with the facts. Unfortunately, we can't tell which, if any, of these hideouts is the one where they're keeping Knuckles. We're not taking chances. We've posted soldiers in Mystic Ruins to watch over Angel Island. Vector the Crocodile and Team Chaotix have volunteered to scout for further clues. They're on the channel now. Yo, Sonic, it's about time you came back. Is Vector a party member in this, or is he just here? Bye, Clouds. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a missing texture. The sky is pink. It's Eggman's fault. They have been instrumental in pinning down these 4 locations. Now it's up to you to explore them for the signs of Knuckles. Sonic, you and your team will go to each of the hideouts and investigate. Rouge will go with you as your contact with Gun. We're facing a crisis here. Let's get moving. We have to save Knuckles. Have you seen any signs of Eggman? So instead of gun troops, you're giving us Rouge? Do you know anything about someone named Shade? This is the first time I've heard of this. You'll have Team Chaotix do some digging and see what we can come up with. We're on it! So instead of gun troop, no, we... Have seen any signs of Eggman? We detected electronic resonance coming from those old hideouts, and we've seen shadowy figures going in and out. But so far, no sign of Eggman himself, just a few old, broken-down robots here and there. Let's get moving. We have to save Knuckles. Good. Our satellites have picked up activity at 2 locations in Green Hill Zone and 2 places inside Central City. We'll mark them on your map. Visit each one and you should find the Echidna. Good luck, team. Now go. You have received a mission. Missions will be listed in your journal page. The minimap on the top screen displays icons to help you get around. The shopping bag is a store. Sonic's Head is your current location. The airport shows where your plane is currently... We have... The BioWare community site for Sonic Chronicles offers exclusive downloads, game secrets, and tips. Visit our Sonic Chronicles community site and enter the following code to get a cool surprise. Oh boy! I can't wait to get my fucking cool prize. Hold on here. I hope it's a copy of Sonic Chronicles. I hope it's an exclusive wallpaper for my computer. Guys, the website's not working. Guys, the website's not working. I think there's too many people trying to get to this website right now, and it might have crashed. I think that might be the issue. I don't see any other reason why this website wouldn't be working. Chronicles. Corsair. Is dead? Of course the website's dead. There's a big actual reason for it, which we will discuss when we talk about the Sonic Archie comics on a later stream, but not only did this game not do well, it is almost 20 years old. I think BioWare might want to forget about this game. But other than that, there's an actual big reason why this website doesn't exist anymore. So apparently Corsair, if we put this into the website, would give us a Omega wallpaper. Which I didn't even know Omega was in this game. Yeah. Apparently there was a lot of codes. I doubt that. I fully doubt that, but here we are. Can't believe my fucking code doesn't work. Wow, we can play as Rube the Bat now. Rogue and Amy soccer. Oh, it's tennis. Rogue and Amy tennis. Oh. My beloved Mid-Eye. Wait, Rouge, you should be able to climb, right? Oh, this is bullshit. No, don't hurt me! Oh, whoa, it's just Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe you can help me. I've had reports of a gang of robots terrorizing okay, there goes the clouds again. Terrorizing citizens of Central City. I'm supposed to shut them down, but afraid, alright? Stop looking at me like that. We can take care of them for you. Afraid of a few robots. Aren't you a gun soldier? Hey now, don't you judge me, Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't see you bringing in gangs of robot hooligans. Yeah, because I smashed them. Actually, that gives me an idea. If you happened upon the robots and took them down, sure, we'll take care of them for you. That's why you're a hero, Sonic. You're always willing to help a friend in need. They have to be in Central City somewhere. If you find them, just wreck them for me. Then, when you're all done, I'll come in and, make sure they're all down. Right. Thanks, Sonic. This will be great. What are these rings for? There's a limited amount of them. So I can't imagine I'm using them to shop, but let's take a look. Welcome to the store. Spend all those rings you've been... Okay, so we do use the rings. But there's a limited amount of them. Durable yet agile gloves soaked in clover juice. Ew. Casual, stylish, and comfortable. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these. I'm going to save my rings, thank you very much. Fuck are those? Wait. Are those Easter eggs? Is there anything up there? Yeah, my reaction to hearing the song, yeah. No. I was gonna say, is that a fucking wisp up there? But no, of course it's not a wisp. Sonic Colors doesn't exist yet. It's a bunch of nothing. I think this is just the background sound from the BioWare office that this was made. They just hit record and they're like, well, we need some white noise. This definitely sounds like what an office would sound like, not a shop. This does sound like an office in Edmonton. A reminder, this is our fault. BioWare is situated in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So this one's on us. We did this. Actually, I don't know if they are anymore. This game might have been so bad they decided to relocate. Help! Someone help! There's a giant wasp over all the rooftops. They're attacking anyone who goes up there. Why would you go on the rooftops? Because they're rooftops! Everyone goes on the rooftops. What kind of question is that? Sure, whatever. There must be a queen wasp up there somewhere. If someone were to defeat her, the wasps might go away. Please hurry, they're everywhere. Not the bees! Oh, hi Sonic. This city sure is tricky to get around, isn't it? You could get onto the rooftops by climbing this pipe, but there's a section missing. Someone would have to finish the pipe first. Can you figure out how to fix the pipe? I'll give it a shot. I think I have some ideas about how it works. If you need help, I'll give you hints for a price. 30 rings? Why would you charge me for hints? Hey, you're lucky I even offered. It's better if you figure this stuff out on your own. Yeah, then let me go figure it out. Fuck you. Wow, such a tough puzzle. Such a tough puzzle. Oh, good lord. Oh, what's so hard. Guys, this brain tickler is destroying my brain. What do I do? It's tickling my brain. This song is also tickling my brain in all the wrong ways. Oh, I did it. Only speed for Sonic. Only speed. And Rouge seems like she'd be all about luck, right? Shriek. Rouge directs a shrill scream at her foe, leaving them sluggish. She can also distract by pulling up her pant leg, apparently. Rouge tempts the enemy with her feminine wiles to keep their mind off the fight. That does sound like Rouge. Plunder. She takes her bra off? What the fuck am I looking at? Rouge feints an attack while stealing an item from her target. Sure, whatever. She is a temptress. This fucking song. I can't wait to hear the rest of the mid-eyes in this game. Wait a second, Sonic, you're going a little too fast. We need to go back. Sonic! Ah, for fuck's sakes. Oh, that was an Amy box. Escaped. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That means I don't have to fight them. Actually, that might be a bad thing, because I was supposed to fight them. It's the whole mission we're on. Whirlwind! Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be picture of Sonic up there. I know, high agile targets, but I don't want to waste PP. I have very limited PP, and I am not wasting it here on these wasps. Now with Amy and Rouge watching. I gotta say though, Rouge is a weird choice to have as a fourth party member. Usually it would be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, but alright. Tornado kick. Was that a tornado kick? It kind of looks like she just tripped. Low blow. Shit. Low blow. How many fucking turns does Sonic get here? Jesus Christ. This is, definitely one of the RPGs we are playing right now. And considering we're playing a lot of RPGs right now, we definitely do have a lot of comparisons to make. Right now. It's the Queen Wasp over there. Should probably go deal with that. And while we're up here, how did they ambush us? We approached them! Oh, this is bullshit. Fastball special. Antidote. Rouge. She's going to use her feminine wiles to distract this wasp. Never mind, she's dead. Oops. Thanks, Tails. Fucking idiot. Ooh. Oh, big damage. So it seems like it's gonna be the same each time. Oh, yeah, hey baby, want some of this? Apparently not, despite the fact that I perfected that. fucking wasp is not to be messed with. I'm glad I cured his poison just before he got fucking stabbed in the head and died. Oh me, oh my. Fastball special. He needs the experience. Wake him up. Never mind. He's just dead. Tails, wake up. Actually, maybe it's not even... Well, to say maybe it's not worth it, I can just go back to the hub. I can't, because I have to make it all the way back to the hub. Stronghold, I'm sorry. I could die before then. Though I guess it's fine, because what's to stop me from just saving? Equipment? Medical kit that recovers 1 POW point at the end of each turn. No, that's Sonic. I should probably save just in case. The search for Knuckles requires Big the Cat for some fucking reason. But Big doesn't fight. But Big doesn't fight, he fishes! Oh, hey, a swap on. Not what I wanted. I guess it is one. Uh-huh. Some good sounds I'm hearing. That was the sound of a chow egg being exploded. Stabsley. Bonded character regenerates HP at the start of every combat round. Sure. What are these names? Oh shit. Boy, the introduction of agile enemies sure does not make this game fun. At all. I love just missing. No, but you gotta use power attacks. Well, I don't want to waste my PP. You made me like this game. Fuck me, alright. Oh, we got Smash 2. Okay, so we can get past those crates. At the very beginning. Hearing some good sounds over here. Hey team, look! Here's one of the hideouts we're supposed to explore. It looks abandoned. There's no one here. Looks can be deceiving, Pinky. There could be something valuable in here. You mean like Knuckles? Right, like Knuckles. Oh, a SWAT bot! At least these guys aren't agile. We can put the hurt on them. Tantrum. Oop. Not worth it at all. Self-repair. Oh, this is gonna be a headache. Forgot that they can repair themselves if we don't take them down at the same time, which is a little annoying. What the fuck was that sound? Hey Sonic, look! Found some sort of device. I think it's a communicator. It seems broken, but maybe if we had more parts, I could get it working. Knuckles isn't here. He must be in one of the other hideouts. Let's go. Oh, I love that they had the time to put in smelly graphics on this dumpster. How else was I supposed to know it was a smelly dumpster if it wasn't just radiating flies like that? Fuck this. I don't want to fight these things. I'm usually all in for fucking grinding and stuff, but jeez. Not today. How do I was about to say, how do I get that ring up there? That's the neat part, you don't. So theoretically, Amy should be able to smash these now. She sure can. Now, what did this earn me? Whatever this is. It's a bunch of nothing. Great. Great. You know what, maybe this is a Big the Cat area where I can fish later. I don't know. It's still weird to me that Rouge can't climb walls. Hi, Sonic. Looks like somebody raised the bridge. Yeah, can you figure out how to lower it? I'll give it a shot. If you need help, I'll give you a hint for a price. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, it's so hard to figure out. What could possibly be the solution? Possibly be the solution. There, I did it. You see that, guys? I used my brain. And we leveled up from that, really? I earned this. For fuck's sakes. Is that Gerald Robotnik? The Cream? Sonic, you're really back! Cream, you poor thing, what are you doing here? Oh, Amy, it's terrible. Cheese and I were out picking flowers when we were attacked. Angry animals came out of nowhere. We tried to run, but we got separated. I haven't been able to find Cheese since. I'm so worried. He's just a little chow. I bet he's scared to death. We'll find him, Cream. Hooray! Want to keep looking on my own. Maybe if we split up, we can find him sooner. If you find him, please bring him to me. I'll hang out around here. Be careful, Cream. I will. Uh-huh. Christ. Search for Knuckles. Christ. Alright. We'll run some ads, and then I don't think we're going to run much longer, so we'll go for like 20, 30 more minutes after. This game's killing my neck, so yeah, we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
We went to the big guy.
We laid the whole thing out for him.
We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus, it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
He just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega?
Who's laughing now? Batman!
Sega.
Alright, So if Cream does end up being a party member, I'm going to assume that she's a healer. Which is desperately needed at this point. You sure you don't want any of our other, like, 6 chows we have? Cream? No? How dare I suggest that? Okay. Let's blow a kiss. Sonic. You love kisses, right? Sonic, you love kisses, right? Oh, loves it. Look how powerful he is now. He's so strong. Oh, I love just missing almost all of our attacks. Feels great. Feels perfect. I'm going to assume Sonic goes first all the time because of his speed stat, which is good. Don't tell me on your knuckles. Please don't tell me on your knuckles. Whee! Oh. Hey, sir. Please, I need help. What's wrong with your face, sir? What's wrong with your face? My name is Dr. Madden. I've been looking for these signal projectors here in Green Hill Zone, but I can't, every time I try to find them, an animal attacks me. Why are you looking for them? I noticed that the animals in Green Hill Zone were, acting strange, so I came to find out why. Little did I know I would get attacked! They came out of nowhere. But I think I know what's wrong. Someone is sending a signal controlling the animals and turning the sky pink. If I could find the signal projectors, I could stop the signal. I'll help you find them. Oh, that's wonderful. There are 3 signal projectors. If you see one, turn it off. They should make the animals stop attacking. Come back to me when you're done. I'll be here. Thank you so much. I just hope it's not too late for the animals. Yeah, okay, well, we found one already. So what was the point of me coming up here? Is it a thing where something's gonna be here later, or I should come back here when I have, like, big, or... I don't get it. Do some fishing. Neat. The fuck are you? Really wish I could increase my POW level. I would use these skills more often. Considering the whole agile enemy thing kind of wants us to. $3 a.m. How? Okay, I was about to say, how long have I been fucking streaming this game for? Right, daylight savings. I was like, oh man, when you're having fun, time sure does fly. Holy shit. Loving it. Hey, Lilat, what's up? I don't know why you would want to tune in for fucking this, but here we are. Hope you like bad Sonic RPGs. Hope you like bad Sonic Mid-Eyes. Okay, so now there's SWAT bots just around, so that's neat. Fortunately, we need Knuckles for this. Unless Rouge has learned how to climb, she has not. I can tolerate it. Gosh, you're a stronger man than most. I forgot that daylight savings was today. Neat. Yeah, we are definitely not going to be streaming that much longer than fucking 3 a.m. already. It means I lose an hour of sleep? This is bullshit. Why does living in central Canada have to be like this? Oh, hey, look at this. Free chow. It better be a decent one. We still need Knuckles. Okay, so we found one of these. Sonic, this must be one of the projectors Dr. Madden was talking about. Let's shut it down. No! So at least if we spring forward. Fuck this confusing shit. Yeah. If we turn it off, that means there should be less enemies in Green Hill, right? Or they'll all be replaced with SWAT bots, which is not actually ideal, but whatever. This is the boss music? Is this technically the first boss we fought other than the Marauder? I don't remember this song playing when we fought him. Alright, Sonic, I know you love kisses so much. Perfect. 11 damage, and I okay. I barely screwed up that minigame and everybody still took 11 damage. Would that have just killed everybody had I not done anything? Okay, so we're gonna go Whirlwind, which should weaken everybody up and mean that they dodge way less. And make sure not to fuck this up. At least I think that's what that means. Put into a weakened state. Nope, definitely not. Got a barrage. Fucking get them, Sonic. Holy shit, 48! Tails is dead. Went straight for the jugular. It was awful. This is what happens when you get a Canadian company to make a Sonic game. Fucking BioWare. Sure. Despite the fact that we keep putting skill levels into Tails' defense, he sure does die a lot still. Alright, that's it. We shut down the projector. There's 2 more. Let's go. So we were supposed to be checking out those 2 locations. But we got distracted. Also, I have not seen cheese anywhere. Okay. Not even a glimpse? Jesus, are you here? It's me, Sonic! Oh, great. I imagine he just wouldn't be in one of these areas we've already been, but we do have to come here, so... Swap on. Hey team, look! Another hideout! Let's take a look around. Swap on. Swap on. I do like abandoned capsule core building. It's a nice backdrop. Same about everything else in this game. Oh shit. Okay, we have to make sure not to kill this thing. Because it's just gonna get right back up. What's with the fucking sad dog sound? I don't get it. Knuckles here. Hey Sonic, look, another communicator. And it's broken too. You know, Sonic, if we found more of these, I might be able to rewire them and use them to trace the source of the signal. With that, we might be able to find the Marauders' headquarters, where they're probably keeping Knuckles. Well, he's not here, and all we're finding are stupid walkie-talkies. We'll find him, I know it! Let's keep moving. Come on, Tails. Oh yeah, we forgot to check our new Chow. Joy! Regenerates HP at the start of every combat round for all team members. Hey, that's a really fucking good Chow. Some of these Chows are proportionally better than the others. Again, it's just weird that the way to level these up is to trade them to a friend. What other friend are you gonna find that's playing this fucking game? Oh, it's like Pokemon. Everybody's gonna be buying it and trying to collect them all. Also, how many items can I hold? I'm getting a lot of items that we aren't actually, like, using. Isn't it a thing where, like, we're just throwing them away if we're not using them? It's a Knuckles building. Also, we haven't actually seen, like, any other communicators. I don't know if they actually exist. So apparently there should be one more hideout somewhere. Hey team, look! Another hideout! I wonder who's gonna come attack us. Wow. Blue Bomber! Solid 60 damage right there. Sound effects for this game are fucking weird. Like, they had a whole plethora of Sonic sound effects they probably could have used. So why did we end up with this? Why are we using the whole Hanna-Barbera sound library? Why not use fucking Edda and Eddie sound effects at this rate? Okay. Sonic, look! Another communicator. Almost enough to build a signal tracker. Where could they be keeping Knuckles? Could there be somewhere else that gun couldn't find? Let's keep looking and find out. We're less concerned about where's cheese. What's the cheese head doing? As we all know, it ain't easy being cheesy. So, whoa! I didn't mean it. Was there anything on this starting island? Anything at all? Other than this old man who's like, oh my god, my bones! All this chopping wood. He ran into me and they got ambushed. It's crazy. Not that I look. Oh, okay. There's. I was about to say, where do we see how much experience we're getting? Right there at the end screen there. Oh, another one. So this must be the projector Dr. Mann was talking about. Let's shut it down. Yeah, let's. I'm sure this won't go poorly. Another bird? Great! Feather barrage! $54 damage. That's a little ridiculous, don't you think? Oh, evading. It's so good. It's so perfect. This is fun. This is a fun mechanic. I love missing 90% of my moves. Oh, it feels great. Love it. And it's a dead rouge, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, Axe Kick actually seems really good, and it's a cheap MP, or PP. Why didn't I invest on that earlier? Except when it just misses for no fucking reason! Alright, we've shut down the projector. One more projector. Great. Hey, Rouge, how you doing, baby? I saw Chow down here. Wait to see what this monstrosity turns out to be. How did I miss all this? There's a free Chow right here. It's probably terrible. Considering they're not randomized or anything, it seems. Oh, that was the sound of a Chow. Jirna. Chow creates an earth shield to protect against damage. Great. I mean, that's probably pretty good, but... still haven't seen Cheese anywhere. Not sure where exactly he's hiding at this rate. Probably somewhere we have to climb up. That takes us to... Oh, another Chow! Bonded character is harder to hit. What? Okay. This Chow's freaking out. Look at this Chow. He's going nuts. He's going crazy. It's dancing. Ooh. I don't imagine Cheese would be out in, like, in the city, where nobody lets you down. We've almost collected all the rings in this area. Not that we particularly need them, but whatever. Let's just double check up here that Cheese hasn't wandered up here. Otherwise, yeah, we have to wait for when we get Knuckles. Alright, back to the city. Oh, how I've missed you. How I've missed this MIDI. I keep forgetting about it, and then it just keeps popping up. Not this one. No, we don't talk about that one. But this one, oh man. Oh, baby. Sorry, Sonic, we can't let you through. Commander's orders. Great. Whee! Where are we going? Oh, that leads all the way up here? Nemesis detected. Begin combat protocol. These must be the robots the gun soldier told us to find. Let's smash them! I'm gonna wreck it! We're getting places. If only we had a Chow that, you know, recovered POW every turn. That would be ideal. Luck. Ha! That's what you get for crossing gun, robot scum! Happy to help. We did all the work! Of course, it's an honor to work with such a hero. Yes, I'll make sure to recommend that you head up all the future anti-robot task forces. Yeah, it's, quite an honor. I mean, of course! Here's a reward for helping me in this mission. We'll be in touch if we need your help again. Take care, Sonic, and, stay out of trouble! Wow. Stick of gum, really? Stick of gum, really? Honored. So how do I get onto that rooftop? You did it. I think the wasps are gone. All in a day's work. Thank you so much. I guess I won't be needing this anymore. Take care, Sonic. Neat. That's good sounds. That's the sound of a Chow. Bonded characters' attacks do ice damage. Griff. Great. No, I want to go back. I want to go back. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah? Why do I want to come up here again? Fantastic. Oh yeah, hold on. You really gotta stop exploding this chow. Bonded characters' attacks do fire damage. Pyrez. Sewer. Knuckles, you in here? Hey team, look! This is the last of the hideouts. Maybe we'll find Knuckles. I doubt it. That's one. Gotta go fast. Hey Sonic, got something! Another communicator! And still no Knuckles? Yes, I've got it! I rewired the communicators and there. I've got the source of the signal. It's there, in the Mystic Ruins! That must be where they're keeping Knuckles. You're probably right. Wow, did you come up with that by yourself? Hey, thanks, Sonic. Bet it's another wild goose chase. Count me out. What if he's not there? Maybe that's where they're keeping the Chaos Emeralds, too. What? Chaos Emeralds? Yes, let's get moving then. Knuckles could be in trouble, you know? No time to lose. Let's hurry. The Mystic Ruins are just south of Central City. We'll get there if we follow the road. Let's go. A lot of fucking garbage. Alright, we'll call it there for today. Fucking yikes. Oh, it's destroying my fucking wrist. Every time we play these fucking Wii U / DS games, I forget how much holding this Wii U pad for fucking hours really destroys my wrist. So yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I knew the game was going to be bad, but it's pretty bad. Hopefully the story gets really good, because so far the gameplay and the music are not really doing it for me. So, yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be back with Final Fantasy VII. Hopefully, we can make some decent progress. And then, yeah, we're going to be playing Sonic Chronicles for the foreseeable future. Welcome back to the Streamies, where apparently we only ever play fucking RPGs. I really thought we were probably going to run into that emulation error that doesn't let people get too far into the game, but no, lucky us. We get to just keep playing this game. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? So, yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So, thanks everybody for tuning in, and yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday with Final Fantasy VII. So, we'll see everybody then. So, here we are on the first Saturday of the rest of our life, I guess. Welcome to our Sonic Marathon that starts today.